You may be feeling some type of sexual urges in the next 48 hours. But you want to deal with someone of value. And because you do want to deal with somebody of value, it kind of annoys you that you know, can't satisfy these urges. But you also don't want to end up in some type of bad karma. There also could be a fire sign around you. This person looks good on the outside. They could be single or trying to do something for themselves. They want to restart with you. They may even invite you to go somewhere with them, travel with them, or just want to communicate something to you. They want to be in a relationship, but they want you to let your guard down. They feel like they have a bright idea, or there's something that they feel like y'all can do to recover and help, you know, things get out of this delay or this stuck period. This definitely could be a fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, it's an air sign. You may feel like this situation is chaotic and you're trying to recover from anything that's chaotic. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. You know, if I do want to come out the house, or if I do want to do something, I'll let you know. But in the back, you're like, I don't really know if I really want to invest in this, or I want to put my time into it. Yeah, and you may not even think about it. It's just like, oh yeah, I'll get to it if I get to it. So be careful, because if you've been in a relationship with this person, this may make them go off the handle. You may start to see a side of them that you didn't really recognize before. Maybe you thought that this person was innocent and this was just like, oh, this is like a little cute little love, or whatever the case may be. They may come at you with some type of target, or they may send you some type of message, and they're like, no, look, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Like, you're going to see them in a different type of light. Maybe they feel like you were just so committed to be with them and have these type of urges, and it's like, okay, well, you created this situation, you don't have to commit to it. They're going to try to force you. So be safe, be careful when it comes to this. Take the opportunity to stabilize in and when you can. You need to stabilize something for yourself. Okay? There also could be some type of opportunity that's coming with your job. Congratulations. Maybe you were guided to do something, or you knew that something was coming up, or whatever the case may be, and you were just holding on and waiting until it did. You were trying to be strong, and now that thing has kind of come into fruition for you, you're feeling satisfied. It's like, okay, great. Like, I knew that if I just, you know, stuck to my guns, or I just stayed quiet, or I just played the end game, you know, things would work in my favor, and it is. Anything else for the next 48 hours for Earth signs? You may get some type of message. Again, somebody may want you to make a choice. You may be making a choice about a lease, apartment, a home, or just some type of contract. You may be creating a contract. If this is not you buying something, you're not sure how somebody's going to feel, or, you know, what the response is going to be. So you're kind of just holding back, and you're just like, okay, well, we'll just kind of see what this is, like, in long term. There's an air sign around you that don't want you to release this communication. They want you to move slow. They feel like as long as you're slow and guided, that, you know, you'll get... It's like somebody wants you to give up hope when it comes to some type of journey. But I feel like you're about to progress. Something that you had some type of foresight is coming in. This is going to support you. Again, you have some type of opportunity that's going to grow. And they're going to be sitting back watching like, damn, this person really made a decision, or they really know how to get things to go in their favor, and they know how to speak up, or they know what to say. This person is watching you for sure. They also could be watching because they feel like there's someone else that's coming towards you. And at the point that this does, you're going to strengthen where you go and how, and if you get pregnant. Somebody could be worried about a pregnancy. Okay, if you are pregnant currently, you're worried about someone because you feel like they're in and out, they back and forth, they're lustful, and it's going to be a burden, okay? Create your defenses, figure out what's not working between y'all, figure out what you can do to get systematic and or balance your emotions. Somebody is emotionally manipulative, and they are disappointed in the scenario, whatever this is, whether you're the person that's pregnant or they are, okay? Again, you're going to need to balance your emotions. You're going to have to figure out what you guys can commit to and do long term. Somebody may need to see the bigger picture in this new start. Somebody also could be thinking like, I don't know if I actually want to go through with this pregnancy. Confusion for sure. Okay, so they may come and ask you how you feel about the situation, just to see how much you would support them realistically on your own, and then they may make the decision from there for what's best for them and their family. All right. Some type of progress, some type of plans could be made and or just executed in the next 48 hours. All right, Earth signs, finances, next 48 hours. Financial commitments, long-term investments. Again, if this is you either signing up for something, or if you're a business owner, you're able to offer something that's long-term or a different type of investment. It seems like you have some type of fulfilling career. You're working together, or you're working with someone. Anything else for finance? Oh, I'm gonna say fire signs. You could be working with a fire sign. Okay, if so, it seems like you guys invested in something with some type of solid finances, but there may be something conflict. There may be some type of conflict that comes up, and somebody's like, I don't really know what we're gonna do about this situation. Like, it's like, okay, I don't know if we have enough money for this. I don't know if we have. Somebody's got to be strategic. Okay, if you work with a fire sign specifically. Okay, let's go to love. Singles. Next 48 hours for singles. Okay, so somebody wants to come towards you. They see you as the person that calls the shots, the person that can get things done, and they think you look really good. They may be wanting to impress you. I don't know. It's like they're sending a car for you. It's like, oh, okay, well, if you don't want to drive, I'll send you an Uber, or I'll, come get you, or whatever the case may be. This may make you have some type of butterflies, and you're like, but at the same time, you're like, I got my heart under the lock. I don't really know if I'm ready to open it up, even though you do want some love. Yeah. Somebody may try to impress you in the next 48 hours. Okay. Situationships. Somebody is grieving. Okay, it's like, damn, I'm sorry, I forgot about this, or I got other responsibilities. I'm a parent. I got this and the third. They're lying. They're in the hot seat. They're trying to just let you bypass whatever issue this is. Okay, they could be going towards someone that they consider as a home person, or someone that they like, oh, this is my home base. I just want to be successful here. They got you in some type of competition. Be careful with your feelings. Earth signs, relationship. What's going on in your relationship? All right, somebody don't feel like you're looking at them the same. They don't feel like whatever attention you used to give or whatever influence they used to have over you, they don't anymore. They feel like they were reduced. Okay, they may feel like you're on to the next person, or you're trying to make someone else the center of your show somehow, some way. You honestly could have multiple people, or they have multiple people, and they're just being chill about it. Like, you know what? It's fine. You want to take off? I'll let you take off. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna do whatever I can while you're gone. So it's kind of like y'all got an open relationship, but I don't like it. Alright, what's going on with the marriage? Maybe it ain't open and somebody just cheating, somebody's just suffering and staying there. I don't know. Alright, if you are married, it seems like you guys are trying to get it together. Y'all could be going to some type of ceremony and or just doing something as a family. You have some type of optimism about this relationship. Somebody could be getting married. Congratulations. It's like, fuck it. I got out of this old relationship or this old marriage. I'm about to go and get married to this person. You're feeling like you guys flirting a lot. This person has it all essentially, but there's some type of red flags here, so be careful, or you're the red flag. Especially if you know that you're jumping from relationship to relationship. You're out here being a free spirited, which is fine, but you're reassuring someone like, oh yeah, this is it, and you in your head knowing that it's not. Especially if they're a single mom. Be careful when it comes to this. Your karma kind of depends on it. All right, Earth signs, confirmations for the next 48 hours. You could be booking a flight and or a ticket. There's going to be some type of plot twist. You're going to be thinking, but can you really afford it, okay? You don't need to pump the brakes, or something about bleeding the brakes. Maybe get your brakes fixed, or maybe you need somebody that's going to help you with something when it comes to your car. Here comes more of some type of story. Something's going to be required when it comes to something. You may be like, I don't really know if I want to self-pressure. Don't pressure yourself. Self-pleasure yourself. You may want to deal with someone else. And you're like, oh, well, let's just get away. Let's just go do something like that. But you're like, I don't know if I should cancel it. It's a lot of back and forth in the next 48 hours, okay? Your work will speak for itself. Someone may deny you, or you may need to deny someone, okay? Whatever this lustful situation is, deny it. Who is this with? Because, child, who do earth signs need to deny lustfully? This could be a Pisces, someone with the initial X, the initial W, a Taurus, the initial L, a Gemini, the initial C, or an Aries.